Welcome to the Middle-Raged Podcast, where your hosts, Adam and Keith, get a bit cross about stuff that really doesn't matter. Bless them. Oh, and we should probably warn you that things can be a bit sweary at times.
Hello and welcome to this episode 39 of the Middle-Raged Podcast with me, Keith A. Pearson, and my co-host, Adam Eccles. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yes, it was morning when we started this a long time ago, but life got in the way and Tesco got in the way, and now it's
multiple
afternoon.
other things. Yeah, it is. And we should probably state, sorry if you're listening to this in July, but... at the time of recording, we are, 4 days out from the day?
Yeah, it's Solstice Day today, isn't it? I think it's the shortest day, 21st, isn't it right? I think so.
I think that's mislabeled, don't you? Because it's got 24 hours in it, right?
The shortest day the shortest amount of sunlight.
Why don't they call it the darkest day? Because technically that's accurate, isn't it?
That's a good idea.
The darkest day.
Yeah.
I don't think that'd do much for the morale of the country. Not that there's much to be hopeful about anyway, but yeah. God, that would be awful, wouldn't it? The darkest day.
Oh dear.
Christ. End of days. Anyway, all that Christmas cheer. So what we thought we'd do is jump straight in because there's a little bit of a Christmas thing going on here, and we're not going to get too deep into it because we've done Christmas before, and and I know you are the Grinch incarnate.
Yeah.
But do you actually have sleigh bells in your home, or was that a sound effect?
It's on the thing.
Okay.
Bells. Why would I have sleigh bells?
I don't know. Or maybe you're a closet Morris man.
Oh, yeah. Well, those are different bells, aren't they? And handkerchiefs.
They have them on there. They wear them, don't they? And they bash sticks together. Always a peculiar thing, Morris men,
that
right?
Is very peculiar. Those people are
peculiar
for sure. And I wonder why that still persists to this day. You know, they're definitely in some kind of club, aren't they?
How'd you become one?
You don't ask. I don't know.
Is there a Morris men's club? And are there Morris women?
Have
they had to open up their doors to women folk?
You never know. Yeah, 2025
okay.
It's a strange year.
If you're a Morris man stroke woman and you know of Morris men stroke women, then let us know. On that note, we have an apology, but something else. So Adam and I have been very poor in terms of emails because, well, frankly, the reason being is that I never integrated the Middle-Raged email address or account into my email software. So we had to log in. And I keep saying we as if Adam is to blame for this, part to blame, but he's not. This is entirely on me.
I didn't even know.
So I actually opened it up the other day and found well over 200 emails.
Oh, dear.
All bar one of them, maybe two, were actual spam. We weren't missing out on much. But should you wish to get in touch with us, you can now do so by email, which is mail, M-A-I-L. Why the fuck did I choose I could have chosen anything, and I had to choose a word that I now have to spell out.
You might have to change
what a
that.
dick. M-A-I-L at middle-raged.uk.
It could be pod or contact.
I'm not changing
info,
it now. I haven't got time for that shit.
Or piss off. Piss off at middle.
I mean,
range.
we could have been rage at middle range, couldn't it? I'm going to change it. No, I'm going to have to change it.
Well,
now.
then they'll have to have both now because somebody's going to email.
I could just do a forward, couldn't I?
Yeah. Technical issues aside.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. What was the address again?
Mail at middleraged.uk.
.uk, yeah. Not .co.uk and not .com, so it's .uk.
Just UK. That was a bit of an anomaly, without going too far off tangent, the whole .co.uk thing, because every other country had, .au, .us, .ca. And for some reason, we decided to chuck a co in there.
What was that about? That was the.
I don't know why we did that.
Night.
It was ridiculous because it just everyone's having to quote email addresses. How much productivity was lost for people having to read out unnecessarily long domains and email addresses?
If you add that up over 30 years, quite a lot.
12 minutes possibly.
There you go.
Exactly. Anyway, so back on the theme of Christmas. So we received a message from one of our lovely listeners, Denise, and we thought we'd jump into this very quickly because Denise wrote, if you do a pre-Christmas episode, please can you cover the awkwardness of what did you do for gifts last year?
Right. So this is poignant, obviously, because we're at that stage where everyone's running around, including yourself, buying last minute gifts.
Yes, indeed.
And so I get around this problem by being Scrooge, and over the last 4 decades, I have gradually trained my family that I don't do Christmas. It's taken that long because they don't believe you and they still don't believe you and they're just like, oh well, stop being a miserable git and just do it. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do it, so I don't. And eventually, I hope if I get to their house on Thursday and there's crap for me, then I'll be annoyed, right?
Well, would you feel? Do you feel bad though? Or well, you shouldn't because you've told them implicitly.
It's not like I buy birthday gifts. I just don't do Christmas because I feel like it's all so forced and just I just don't. I don't want to get into it. So I buy my children gifts, and that's the end of it.
Well, Denise makes the point, and I concur with this one. So she said. Like there are people that gave you a gift last year.
Yeah.
You didn't expect it, so you didn't have one to give in return.
Right.
So what do you do this year? Do you give them a gift?
No.
Do you get in case they do it again? Or what if that person thought, well, the type bastard didn't give me a gift last year, so I'm not going to bother. And then you go into this vicious circle of every year, one of you not buying and one of you buying. You're trapped in this doom loop.
It's terrible. Loop. This is it. We have to break the loop and just cut all this crap, right? And you know who wins in this situation?
Amazon.
Or Woolworths, or not Woolworths, I suppose. But
if only.
Yeah, definitely Amazon, because you're just buying stuff to fulfill this social obligation. I mean, I presume these people aren't your direct family, right? Because you would know.
Well, they can't be, can they? Yeah. And that makes it worse because you don't really know what to get them. So you end up buying them something that they probably have already got, don't want, or don't need.
In a weird shape, or... Yeah, socks or slippers that they've got 9 pairs in the cupboard already, right? I think I'm of the opinion that we should just cut all this arbitrary gifting. Unless it's your immediate family, I feel like that's plenty.
What about kids?
Well, kids, but kids that are directly connected with your own DNA. Otherwise, if the DNA dilution is too much, then I think that you have to stop at that point.
Well, this is another point that Denise makes is that, so you got friends with kids, right? So you may have friends and you buy their kids gifts. At what point do you stop?
Yeah. I mean, if you insist on buying them gifts for a start, then I think the age of 16.
Made a rod, haven't you?
Well, yeah.
16, still a kid. Yeah.
No, they don't want whatever it is you're buying at that point. They just want, Roblox gift cards or
See,
Amazon,
when they're kids, they're easy,
fags.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, fags and booze. Different times. But at what point? I mean, what do you buy a 15-year-old? I have no clue. They don't want toys, do they? But then again, they're not adults, so you can't buy them a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Yeah, well, you could, but you'd get some looks, wouldn't you?
See, my daughter's boyfriend, he's 23, and he's kind of easy to buy for because he's just a lad. So you buy him a sweatshirt or a bottle of Jack Daniels every year. That's it. Just alternate. And or some aftershave.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, some brute, some high karate or something.
Yeah.
That's easy, but it's when they're 15, 16, 17. That's a tricky age to buy for.
Tricky. Yeah.
I'm thinking gift voucher.
It's got to be, or just a 20 quid note in an envelope, or.
Yeah, zero imagination.
Yeah. But that would, I mean, if I was that age, that would have done me fine, right? Then I'll go and buy the Pet Shop Boys album on tape, something like that.
No, I'm with you completely.
Yeah.
Or even record. What was it we used to get? Record or book tokens?
Yeah, book tokens. I don't suppose anyone knows what that is.
No, I'm going to guess probably not. So, and the last point that Denise makes is what she considers the most pertinent one. If you buy something for someone, right, and then they're one of these people, I wonder who this sounds like, who says, I'm cutting out all gifts this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go.
Right. Do you still give it to them because it's bought and wrapped?
You bought it already. Okay. Well, okay, I think it's your obligation as a non-gift acceptor or receiver to make that clear in like early November, October.
Yeah, but people
even.
buy stuff. People buy shit, all throughout the year, don't they?
Really? Christ, I don't.
Well, when I say people, women, men are not that organised. Okay, men would probably think. I mean, I've just gone out to do some Christmas shopping on the 21st, right, and I've still got a few bits to get. So
shit. Okay.
So we are talking primarily women will nest.
Yeah.
Do the crit start. And my mum certainly used to.
Yeah. So January, start buying stuff again.
Yeah. I mean, she was one of those people who would go and buy out all the discount Christmas wrapping paper and stuff and shove it up in the loft and then forget about it and go out and buy some more.
Planning ahead. Fair enough.
That would be going straight back. Honestly, if I was in that situation and somebody declared that they were not doing gifts and I'd already bought one, unwrap or re-gift to someone else, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it depends on how personal the thing is, but yeah, I wouldn't give that. I mean, I think you should honour somebody's wishes. Right? If they say I'm not doing gifts, receiving or giving, then,
unless it's like personalised, it's like an engraved dildo or something.
Engraved. Oh.
Happy Christmas, Nan. Then, I mean, suppose you could give it to your other Nan. Or someone else's Nan. I mean...
yeah, you could take it. I would say take it back or leave it for next year or do something with it. But
you can't do personalised ones, can you?
Yeah, I suppose not.
So, yeah.
So don't buy mugs with... Yeah. Unless
it's from the Middle Ridge gift shop, which
that's true,
may well be coming at some point down the line to fund this...
middle merch.
Middle merch, yeah.
Or rage merch. We have to think of something new.
Okay.
But certainly, that's for anybody over the age of 40, isn't it? That's like,
I'm thinking white ceramic mugs that just say "fuck off" on them.
That's a good idea.
So when you're sat at your desk and somebody comes over, you just pick up the cup, take a sip, and then tap the cup.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'd pay for that.
Yeah.
It's worth. Because you don't want to talk to them. You just pick up your cup.
Or a little lapel badge or something like that. Or if you want to be really bold, an actual T-shirt. That would work, I think.
Yeah, you just cut out there for 5 seconds.
Should we explain to the listeners that we've already aborted this record once today?
Yes, we should. So, technical glitches in the Matrix, lads. We have a service that does the voice transfer because obviously we're in different countries. And it seems to be playing up today, so bear with us. I will try and stitch it all back together. But we might we might lose consciousness for a minute here and there whilst we're doing the recording.
Or equally, if Adam or I says, in the unlikely event that Adam or I say something amusing and the other doesn't respond, it's not because we've had a sense of humour bypass. It's because
gone again.
They broke up at the specific time they were trying to say something funny. Like I'm imagining I'm breaking up now and Adam's on the other end going, what are you doing?
Oh my God. It's a bit bleak, but...
we'll soldier on because we managed to get we got 14 minutes without it breaking. So should we head to catch-up corner?
Okay.
So, things from a previous episode. You've been on a bit of a Terry's hunt, I gather.
The saga continues.
It is a saga, Jesus.
Yeah, how many weeks now? So long story short then is that I noticed some variety of Terry's orange chocolate, whatever, in my local store. And so I don't normally eat this stuff, but I felt obliged since we discussed it so much. And I bought 4 different varieties of Terry's chocolate orange for testing.
Yeah,
so
testing, research. So is that gone down as a business expense?
Review, I suppose. So I bought orange toffee crunch and Terry's chocolate caramel. And then those are normal orange-shaped oranges, right?
No, I don't think it is. I think the caramel one looks... we talked about it looking like a testicle. Yeah. And I'm going to say it does look like a testicle still.
Well, that's just the shape of the thing, right? It turns out that inside the wrapping, it is... it's just a sphere.
Oh, really?
Normal.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a misleading factor there, right? But then they also have... little minis that are the shape of an orange segment, but they're disconnected. They're just in a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they call them minis, right? So there was exploding candy, orange, and Terry's chocolate mint crisp.
I like the sound of them. I like a mint crisp.
Yeah. So the long story short on the review is that the mint crisp ones were actually the nicest.
Oh, I can imagine. Were they dark chocolate?
No, they're all gone now, but somehow. But I think they were milk chocolate, but maybe a little bit dark. The normal kind of Terry's chocolate, I suppose.
Yeah, that's just
isn't the greatest.
It's not, is it?
No. So, but I have to say that those were the nicest, but for sure the caramel ones were revolting. And I mean, I don't mind a bit of caramel, but so I was expecting them to be kind of filled, I suppose, with gooey crap, right? But it's not. It's solid chocolate all the way through, and it's sort of caramel flavored or something.
Really?
It's really hard. Yeah, and it's still chocolate though, and it's kind of like,
well, that's a calm.
Really, yeah. But it's the flavoring just doesn't. It's so artificial. It just doesn't work at all. So, absolute thumbs down on the Terry's chocolate caramel testicle.
Okay.
Well, the other ones were okay. The chocolate orange toffee crunch, that was basically just a chocolate orange with like crunchy bits in the middle.
Okay. That sounds all right.
That was okay, but nothing weird. And the minis exploding candy, well, that's the sort of popping
space
candy
dust
stuff.
Yeah back in the day.
So that's inside the little nugget things or the segment things, and it does what it says on the tin. It's a chocolate orange flavor with this pop crap in the back of your throat. I worried about. Don't want that to get into your stomach, do you? You've got to let it pop before it gets into your stomach.
The lengths that we go to and the research that we go to, it's to produce good quality consumer advice. I mean, Adam now has type 2 diabetes. as a result of this research. So, yeah.
So I won't be buying any of these again ever, probably. But
well, fair play for trying them out, and
yes.
I'm sure a good time was had by all.
Yeah,
I'm sure there were. I remember there was like these urban myths about popping candy, space dust back in the day. Did you used to eat it at school? Did you ever eat it at school?
I may have done, at some point.
It used to come in little pouches. It was literally called space dust. I think it came in orange and cherry flavours. And you were only supposed to tip a little bit on your tongue. But if you overdosed, your brain would explode or something.
Well, I mean, I imagine, I don't know what's in there actually. Is it like carb soda or something? I don't know what the hell it's made of, but I imagine if you ate a bag of that, you'd be in the toilet
like
for
a kilo bag, you mean? Oh my God. I'd be coming out your fucking ears and oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a night in the hospital for sure.
You wonder how many teenage boys put that where it really shouldn't be going.
Oh
God.
Oh, dear me.
Jesus.
Okay.
Let's move on to. So now we posted this on our socials, and this was we spotted I spotted. I'm going to take the fall for this one. Battenberg slice flavored Maltesers. It was a mashup, Mr. Kipling Maltesers that tasted like. Now, conceptually, it sounds like an awful idea, but several of you via the medium of social media actually said that you would buy them. It turns out it's a fucking AI hoax.
I mean, it was too good. Well, too bad, I think, to be true.
Well, the thing is, this is the world we live in now, where stuff is so batshit crazy, and it's so easy to create, false imagery that you don't know what's real anymore.
Yeah, well, indeed. I was going to put a Bohemian Rhapsody quote in here, but I think neither of us can sing that well. So.
No, you could have just left well off the end of that sentence. Okay. Nobody's tuning in for that.
No. So, but I mean, but also you could believe that this was real,
of course you
right?
could.
It's not beyond the scope of ridiculousness in this modern era. I mean, I don't know. I hate Battenberg.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My dad used to like it, and
I love a slice of Battenberg.
And nobody else would touch it.
What was it you don't like? Is it the marzipan? Is it the apricot jam?
It's the marzipan for sure.
Oh,
that freaks me out.
Freaks you out. Sorry, you're going to have to clarify. How does it freak you out?
It smells weird.
It smells of marzipan.
Exactly.
God, no, I see why you hate Christmas, because that's marzipan season, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can get. I had a mince pie with a marzipan top. I have this thing about mince pies in December.
Mince pies,
I really like. It's my one indulgence, and I bought a 4-pack of these ones with marzipan on top. They were good.
But no, I would not be, but I just no marzipan. But is it something to do with crushed almonds or mashed up? I can't remember what the hell it is.
It's almonds, yeah.
I always say that word
into
wrong
some sort
of
paste.
Almonds.
Almond.
Is it almond or
is it almond or I don't know.
What's that bloke?
Almond. I mean, it's AL, isn't it?
Yeah.
So almond.
It's Tainted Love, isn't it?
Mark Almond. But he went by Mark Almond. I think if you pronounce the A, it makes you sound northern. Do you not think almond? Yeah. Okay. We're going to get all our northern listeners.
I get frequently, just an aside here, I get frequently moaned at because I say bath. BATH, right? Bath. What's wrong with that?
Well, nothing else, because you don't say bath.
Aye, but but that's how I speak, and having said it for 50 odd years, I think
it'd be weird if you started changing it now. Imagine, like, you're talking to your family and you suddenly say "bath." I'm going in your normal accent, and then you suddenly slip into Mancunian to say
or
"bath."
something. Yeah. Well, they say it like that here, apparently. But yeah,
we could get into the whole scone and scone thing. But,
yeah,
it's scone.
Obviously, it's scone.
The what? No.
Oh no!
What? Why is it scone? I
don't know. It just is.
Okay, spell cone.
Yeah, well, that's different.
No. It's cone with an S at the beginning. Scone.
Scone. But it's...
if there was no E on it, on the end, I would agree. It's scone.
Yeah, well, again, I don't know why it's said the way it is, but that's just always the way I've said it, right?
Okay. Well, listen,
to me, if you say scone, it sounds like the posh, Windsor version.
Well, I think, pronunciation is important.
It's complicated, isn't it? Yeah.
No, it's important. Do you know what? I'm wondering at some point throughout all of our books whether one of us has actually said scone or written scone and a narrator has mispronounced it and it's slipped us past.
You never know. I don't believe I've had any scones in my... although I might have actually, because you know American biscuits.
Yeah, that's a scone, isn't it?
Yeah,
technically,
it's the same thing. And so I may have discussed that at some point, but I'm not sure. Interesting.
Actually, I have done biscuits and gravy as well.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
I think I actually quoted "vomit on a scone." Because essentially, that's what it is, right?
Okay, so somebody who has listened to all of Keith's books, was it scone or scone?
It would have been probably Eminence, I'm thinking. It would have been in there.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Well, I'm going to say in that instance, it was the actual character that said it then, so it doesn't really matter. I can't be. I'm not going to go back to a narrator and say, can you redo that entire line?
No chapter, yeah.
God, can you imagine that?
Tell it to fuck off.
Yeah, they would.
To fuck off.
Right, what else have we got in Catch-Up Corner?
Okay, nothing. But we have an announcement, I suppose. Is it an announcement? I don't know.
I'd say it's a disappointment.
Yeah. So we're experimenting with video, ladies and gentlemen. I know this is a bit weird, but
needs must.
We've got the looks for radio, haven't we? But I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of video formats, but it's the thing to do, right? So anyway, we're on that note. We have made a TikTok channel, I suppose. Yeah. Is it channel or whatever it is? And there are no videos there. I know, yeah. There's nothing there yet, is there? No, but
no.
But nevertheless, you should go and follow it. And if you used TikTok, I nearly said tits talk there because honestly, that's all it actually shows me. But it's middle-aged pod, all one word. That's the name of the account, I suppose. Go there, follow it, and you may see me or Keith, maybe, or both of us at some point, talking more sort of crap that we do here.
Don't expect a vast amount of content to start with.
No. But, it's an experiment. We're just, again, trying to expand the pod, trying to reach people who maybe don't know about us.
What's that lager that reached the parts that other beers could not meet? Could not reach?
The Heineken?
Heineken reaches the part... Oh, you might be right, you know.
I don't know which one it is.
I don't know. That was a weird slogan when you think about it.
Yeah. is a bit of a strange thing to say. What I mean,
why don't you just say it tastes good? I mean, why would you? That's a weird thing.
Because some knob in an advertising agency came up with that, and he was paid a lot of money, and so. Do you know
the one that I remember? And I don't even know if you can buy it. Yes, Hofmeister.
Yeah, I think that's gone. Yeah.
I mean, it was a massively successful campaign, in as much as everyone knew it, right?
Mm.
But clearly it wasn't so successful to actually stop the company going bankrupt. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a bit of a technical issue. So, if you've ever experienced time travel, I'm guessing that most of you haven't. We have actually just sped forward in time by 26 hours?
Something like that, yeah. Roughly, yeah.
Mm. Very quickly, everything broke. Nothing to do with us. I'll hand you over to our technical liaison expert, Adam Eccles, who will explain very briefly what just happened.
Right, okay. So we use a voice VoIP service. It doesn't matter what it is. It's not Zoom. It's not Teams. It's a special high-quality audio service. And it seems as though they were having some issues yesterday, and our connection was interrupted. As you might be able to tell from the last 30 minutes of pod, I will do my best to clean it up, though, so you don't have to listen to that. But anyway, it seems to be okay now after I don't know, they probably had to clean out the hamster cage.
Yeah.
Give the hamsters a new bed of straw, and now they're running smoothly again.
Well, they just turned it off and on again, I'm guessing.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, right. That's what most of these IT people do.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Should we carry on?
Let's carry
26 hours later. We'll try and pick up where we left off. Although I think the Hofmeister thing has just been lost to us now. So we don't even remember why we were talking about Hofmeister, but we've got to move on from that. And I think we've had a review, have we not?
We did have a review or a recommendation anyway. So thank you again.
Yes.
To Heather. Friend of the pod, shall we say, this stage. One of my favourite pods. Who doesn't love a good ragey grumble with two amazing authors? Yeah, so fair enough. Heather, thank you very much for that.
We like that.
Recommendation I think it was on Facebook.
It was. It looks like it's on Facebook.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's two recommendations we've had on Facebook now, which I think actually is pretty good because we've only got about, we haven't got a few score of followers on there. So...
Yeah, so here's your regular reminder. Go and review the pod either on your Apple platform if you've got one, and if you haven't, then you can do this recommendation on Facebook. Perfect. Both of those things cost you nothing apart from a few seconds of your time. So we muchly appreciate it if you could do that. Thank you very much.
Again, that was very formal. Adam has the Christmas spirit after all.
Well, I've just finished work.
Oh, I see.
I'm in work mode.
Kind regards, Adam Eccles.
Yeah.
Right.
Please advise.
I'm guessing now then that you've just finished a day in the office that you're properly enraged.
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay. Which is just as well because I think it's about time now that we actually dipped into this week's topic, which is... Okay. Lady Rage.
Lady Rage. That sounds like it's a euphemism, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. It sounds like something to do. We're going to have to tread very carefully. I have a feeling where this episode is going to be walking through a minefield.
I reckon, yeah.
Maybe, unfortunately, I've chosen to lead on this episode because it's my turn. So, yeah, I'm going to be the first one to lose my legs, I suspect, or worse.
What's it? A Bobbitt? Is that, wasn't it? A Bobbitt?
John Wayne Bobbitt, yeah. I think his wife, she chopped his chap off, didn't she?
She did. She was very annoyed about something.
Well, clearly. I wonder what he did.
I think he was shagging somebody, something like that.
Jesus.
It's bound to be that, isn't it? I mean, what else could it be? maybe he didn't do the dishes or left the cap off the toothpaste or one of those things. I just said, calm down, love.
So this is the episode where we're going not on Adam and I's personal rages, but on the rages, the petty rages of our female listeners. So we went to social media and we asked for your input, and we've got some input, have we not?
We have got some input. So shall we start at the top, I suppose?
Let's start at the top.
Okay. So from Sue, number one gripe is the lack of proper pockets in women's clothing. Where am I meant to put things? Well, I mean, I have to agree with that. Like if ever I have had a garment that doesn't have pockets, that's a massive pain, isn't it? It's what are you supposed to do?
I think this is there's pros and cons here, right? Because one assumes, or I'm assuming the manufacturers think, well, women have a handbag. So
but that's a sort of self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, I suppose so.
Because actually, have you ever wandering around the house in the nip? Because you out of the shower or something, right?
Okay.
And you need to carry something like your phone or a drink or whatever, and now you've got two things, and now you can't open doors.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I feel like it's not having pockets is basically like being naked.
Okay, I can see the logic. I can see the logic. I mean, I think it would annoy me, but conversely, having to carry shit around in your pockets is also quite annoying.
Yeah, that is true.
The summer is the worst time for blokes because during the winter we've got multiple pockets, haven't we? Yeah. Jackets, coats, jeans, blah blah blah. But during the summer, if you're going out in shorts and a t-shirt, I know you clearly wouldn't go out in shorts, but you've got two pockets, 4 if you're lucky. And putting stuff in your back pockets is always a risky strategy, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I know. I don't really use the back pocket. Yeah, I have been on a wallet reduction program this year.
Rightly so.
So I first got a I can't remember what the hell it is. It's just basically two slabs of credit card size plastic, and they're held together like with a sort of springy rubber band type thing, and you put your cards inside that. You know what I mean? What's it called?
I do. I'm questioning why you need to take all of your cards out with you every time you leave the house.
Not all. I mean,
or any of them.
I've got 3 bank cards and a work Amex.
Okay.
And I did have my driving license, which you're obliged to carry. So I do still have that.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, here you are.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And I also had like medical insurance card and something else. What the hell was that?
How many times have you had to show your driving license to, was it the Gardaí?
Gardaí, yeah. 0 times, actually, in my life.
Okay, right. So 30 years so I would say it's kind of like, well...
Well, the thing is, if you get stopped, for anything, they will require you to show your license. And if you don't have it...
Show us your papers.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
If you don't have it, then that's, instant shit. So it's fine, right? But anyway, so... I went from that, which was fine, okay, but it was a bit sharp and clunky, and now I've got one that snaps to the back of the phone, and that just has exactly 5 cards in it, and that's it.
So if you lose your phone, you lose everything.
Well, yeah,
literally, your life will be on hold for. You can't call the banks to cancel the cards because you've lost your phone.
Well, so you've got a backup phone.
Oh, okay, of course you have. I don't know why that didn't occur to me.
But anyway, this is all to say that even with wallet reduction, I still need the car key, right? And then what else? The little headphone thing.
Yeah.
Right? Because especially this time of year, you can't go into Tesco at this time of year without noise cancelling headphones.
True.
Unless you want to hear, jingle fucking bells and whatnot.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. No, I don't want to hear that. So that's required. But yeah, so I mean that's the bare minimum. I think like car key, headphones, phone, and little wallet thingy. Well, like you can't really get like less than that, can you? So you've got to carry that stuff. So yeah, where the hell are you going to put it if you haven't got any pockets at all?
If you think, and again, I mean, we're generalising quite heavily here. So I think should we just issue a blanket apology for everything we're about to say because just a cover-all, like an insurance policy.
Yeah.
So I think that women like to have certain things with them, like painkillers, tissues, lipsticks. Women have to carry, like ibuprofen or something.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a new
God, my
one.
mum always had painkillers in her bag. Always.
Oh wow. Okay.
What else there? Sanitary products, obviously. I mean, you're not putting them in your pocket, are you?
No.
There's a myriad of things that the average woman will want to carry that I guess we don't have to. But for the, so I don't know if I should confess this. I do possess a man bag. Okay.
Right. Well, cards on the table. This has also been the year that I have experimented with man bags.
Look at us.
We're very European, aren't we?
Aren't we just? But I will only use it if I go to, say, London or something. I mean, I wouldn't go to somewhere like, I don't know, Swindon or Basingstoke with one because
Durham.
Yeah, or anywhere where they're a bit nervous about such things, and they'll think you're a wizard. But
something like that. Anyway,
I have to say, I find it so much more liberating because you can take shit that you wouldn't normally take. Like, for example, a battery pack.
Yes.
Like a portable charger. I mean, that's a useful thing. If you're going to a concert or something, you're going to be taking videos and you're going to kill your battery. So having a battery charger, I mean, you try putting one of those bloody portable battery chargers in your pocket. Jesus, they've got a bit of heft to them, haven't they?
I mean, I've got one that's like a fucking brick here, as well. So, no, you wouldn't put this in your pocket. So
I actually say the man bag was actually very useful. So, but you do have pockets as well. So I can kind of see where, Sue's coming from. If you just want to nip down to the supermarket and you just want, stick a bank card and your keys in your pocket.
Yeah.
Well, you can't, can you?
I mean, is it just, my ignorance here, is it just dresses and stuff, skirts and things that don't have pockets? Or do women's jeans not have
I don't
pockets?
think women's jeans do.
That's ridiculous.
I know. I mean, you can understand in a dress because where would you put them in a dress?
Or a tight skirt or something, Obviously, all women are wearing tight skirts and lingerie all the time.
Oh dear. Okay.
Well, you just tuck the phone into your garter, don't you?
Oh, I don't know what you've been watching of late, but
Carry On, Middle Rage.
Yeah. Welcome back to the 70s. Do you think we should move on to Sue's next gripe?
Yes. So we should just say, I mean, we agree that the lack of pockets is bad, right?
Yeah,
so
100%. Yeah, that's a definite rage point.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Sue's second point, then, it would be nice if it is probably your age wasn't the default answer to every medical issue that you wrote. Yeah. Okay. So, and it's not just male doctors who say it. So, yeah.
I don't know what to say. I rarely ever go to a doctor's, thank God.
Well, this last year I've been more than in the last 20 years combined, I think, but personally. But I mean, I believe it is mostly down to being an old fart.
God. Well, that's something to look forward to. Yeah. But I'm guessing that without digging too deep into that, I'm guessing that's just our demographic will probably relate. But there is stuff that happens that you kind of think, well, I mean, on a day-to-day basis almost, where, like things like just putting on socks.
Oh God, yeah.
You know,
I know.
Why am I making noises
Yeah,
like that?
Yoga,
Okay.
something like that. But yeah, actually, putting on your socks. Which ones do you put on first?
The non-dominant,
left one.
obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Well, yeah. Medical issues. I mean, yeah.
But I think that could be said of for men as well, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's the default answer though. I don't think I've ever had. Well, it's because you're old and old, but right.
What we don't know is if Sue's a hypochondriac. So let's not rule that out.
Okay.
And maybe, a doctor just says, Sue, it's just your age. Just fuck off out of my surgery. All right.
Oh dear.
I'm just saying, just putting it out there. We've got to examine all angles here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, my doctor basically said it's because you're a fat fuck. So that's what I
Really?
got.
Wow. In those words?
More or less. I know him very well, right?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
not quite. But yeah, I'm not anymore as per previous episode. So
there we go.
It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good.
So I don't know. Can we uphold? I mean, we can definitely go with Sue's first one with the pockets, but I don't know if we can uphold that rant about
it's hard to justify, I suppose. But I mean, I suppose I see what she's saying. It would be nice if. So yeah, it would.
I'd rather that than you've got Ebola. Or something. I mean, I'd rather just be kind of somewhere, unless it's something that just continually niggles, I guess. If it's something that's, impacting your life in a negative way on a consistent basis, that would be a bit annoying, right? If they just keep saying it's your age. But
if they won't, okay. If they're not going to diagnose it, I see. Okay. So maybe the rant here is that rather than diagnose something properly, they just say, it's because you're old. And they won't take it any further. Well, that would be fucking annoying, yeah.
And possibly life-ending.
Yeah, dangerous, yeah.
Okay.
So my tip here is I use ChatGPT as my primary.
Oh, I can't imagine that. I mean, that's just one step up from Googling it, isn't it? Yeah. Right, because ChatGPT is never wrong.
That's right, yeah.
No, fuck that.
Just stick this up your ass and you'll be fine.
Yeah. And then you go back and go, that didn't work. And you go, sorry, I was wrong.
I've now got 3 legs.
Okay. And a rolling pin stuck up my anus. And I've got to go to A&E. Nice work, GPT.
Pinch of salt.
Right, the next one that we have is from Heather.
Again, Heather.
Which is kind of something I was going to touch on in the last one, but I was too scared, so I backed away from it. So Heather said, and this was, I think, on Facebook, it suddenly had a brain block on any female-only grievances, and then edit, that's it. Perimenopausal brain fog. It's a fucking pain. The amount of times I'm halfway through a sentence and my head just goes blank, and I can't remember what the hell I'm talking about. Just poof, and it's gone. That's not very PC, but, we're going to let it go because Heather's cantankerous.
This was kind of news to me that the I was impressed by the way that you managed to pronounce that word.
Thank you.
So perimenopausal. Okay.
Correct.
Brain fog. I'd never heard of that before. I mean, I guess I'm
male
in my 50s. Yeah. So that was news to me. But I mean, I as people who listen to the pod will know, I often forget fucking
Are you perimenopausal?
Words. I think I might be. There's too much estrogen in the water here.
Clearly.
Anyway, but yeah, so that was news to me that was like a thing. I'm
gonna, and I'm sure that I think actually, without fast forwarding too much, this has been mentioned in also in a rant by Jennifer.
Okay.
And I think this is a common thing. And what I gleaned from that one, just scanning it, is that this is not like a 2-week thing, right? This is like can last up to a decade. You got the perimenopausal phase, and the actual menopausal phase.
Really?
And then possibly some jail time afterwards for killing someone.
Yeah. God, that's a fucking pain in the ass, isn't it? That
I would imagine it's a pain everywhere. It doesn't sound. I mean, again, I don't have a huge amount of experience in it, but I'm guessing it's not much fun for anyone involved.
No.
Do you have any experience of it personally? I don't mean you yourself. I mean,
I suppose my mum gone through that a long time ago, but I can't really remember. I mean, there was always rage.
That's where you get it from, right?
Yeah.
So Sue followed up on this one. Every time somebody at work asks me to do something, I have to ask them to email me with a request or write it on a post-it note, as I won't remember by the time I've got back to my room. And I used to be so organised. Okay, yeah. So this is a thing.
But I mean that kind of happens to me as well. Actually, I'm on so many meetings every day that they start and I'm trying desperately to remember what the fuck happened on the last one of the same series. Was I supposed to do something? Did I do something? And often I find that I did do it. I just have no memory of doing it. And I have to go and look it all up and dig it all up, and then I find, oh yeah, I did do that. It's fine.
I wonder how much of it is an age thing. I mean, I'm not to distract from women who are obviously suffering with the menopause and stuff, because that sounds fucking awful. But the brain fog being across the species, men suffering it to a degree as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly.
Do you think this would also be a good time just to touch on the male menopause, because
Oh dear.
No?
So we're going to get. We better not go have another author reader meetup, because we're going to get lynched.
I'm just saying, right? It's a real thing. No, I'm not
something has happened.
I'm not saying for 1 second that it is anything like as bad as it is for women, but men suffer a reduction in testosterone, and that has adverse effects. So it's kind of hormonal in the same, but it's not as acute as it is, or prolonged as it is for women. But one day, you're virile and, full of energy, and the next you're buying blue pills and looking through steam train magazines. It's
Does that do it for you?
No, not those two things were disconnected. I should stress.
Okay.
not for inspiration for the actual blue pill. Oh my God, that would be the toughest of tough wanks, wouldn't it? Trying to do it over the Flying Scotsman.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh dear. Oh no.
With Ringo Starr narrating.
Oh, good grief.
Fat controller.
All right. Enough. So yeah, I think on we can't say that we understand.
No.
But just it cuts both ways, right? Give us a bit of slack as well.
Well, yeah.
When we forget shit.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose
it's all about us.
Yeah, but this is basically a public service announcement, right? Because I suppose I sort of had this in the back of my head, but I wasn't aware that it was prevalent like this. That you just forget stuff and it's gone and that's it. Like so I suppose what we're saying is cut the women in your life a bit of slack if they go into the kitchen. And don't bring you back a sandwich.
Yes, for probably 5 to 10 years, I'm guessing, and you'll be okay then. Okay.
That sucks, doesn't it? Okay,
aren't there patches or something you can wear?
Like nicotine.
I say
patches.
Are that. I'm sure there. I know that there are patches that women can wear.
Well, memory patches.
No, I don't know. That was not a good segue, was it? I meant for the hormone stuff.
Yeah.
So you put on one of them, and that got me thinking. What else could you put in one? Because if they're releasing chemicals into the bloodstream, what else could you inject into that patch? Like self-confidence, or I don't know. What else could you put in there?
Pockets.
Probably not.
Like stick-on pockets. There you go. Yeah, you can walk around naked with a like a kangaroo pouch.
That would be one massive patch. I don't know how bad this gets, but I'm imagining they're not going to be wearing a patch the size of a. I'd imagine they're
just
probably
big enough for a phone, for your average, for your phone.
But it wouldn't be doing its job then, would it?
Well, the phone.
No, the patch, because it has to be in contact with the skin.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I haven't thought it through, but there's a market there. Stick-on pockets.
Well, we'll add that to the list, shall we, to take to the dragons. Adam's stick-on HRT patch.
But when you want to walk around your house naked and carry your phone.
Yeah, I'm going to go niche market with that.
Yeah.
Very.
It's probably not a huge market, but yeah, I bet the market is there though.
Okay. Right, should we move on to the next one?
All right, so this is from Jules.
Seasonal.
Oh dear. As said before, the sheer ineptitude of men at buying gifts do better. Well, okay. I think I said yesterday or whenever, rewind a bit in this pod, I said I don't buy gifts. Really, so that's.
But you have bought gifts at some point, one would assume.
Well, yeah, I suppose. But
were you bad at it? Can I tell you what what my theory is? And you let me know if you would concur with this. I think men and women think differently when it comes to gift. Men tend to be more pragmatic and practical in their gift buying.
Yeah, so a speed mop. That's in your not a speed mop, but the
steam mop thing.
Is it Mungo?
Yes. Oh, he buys. Yes. Yeah.
Scales.
A set of bathroom scales. That's right. Because his partner suggested that she was putting on weight, but wasn't sure, so he bought her a pair of bathroom. Is it a pair of? No, it's not a pair of. It's a set of bathroom scales. Now, I stand by that.
Because they're expensive. The ones that are connect to your phone and everything, they're not cheap, right? So
body fat and bone, muscle and densities and stuff, don't they?
All that good stuff. It's not like. See, maybe some of this is that women are really awesome at taking things the wrong way. Like you say to a woman, "You look lovely today," and instead of saying, "Oh, thank you," they say, "Oh, do I normally fucking look like a tramp?"
Yeah. Okay. I think you've got, but it's a valid point. It's a brave point to raise, but yeah, it's kind of valid.
So, when you get a nice mop or over, oh dear, it doesn't mean what you think it.
Okay,
I'm going to get killed.
I'm going to have to push back a bit here, just in the interests of balance, because I think and it's like men getting power drills and DIY tools. That fucks me off, because I think that's not something I'm going to derive any enjoyment from. It just makes a chore slightly better or easier. So I'm with the women on this one. That if it's something that is associated with a chore, I don't give a fuck if it's making that chore better. I don't want that as a gift. Okay,
dishwasher or
a new iron. It's not as though we're just listing off the things that we purchased as gifts in the past.
On the subject of irons, right? I just have to bring this up at every opportunity. I don't own an iron. There is not an iron in my house and hasn't been for like 30 years. And I've survived. Just want to put that out there.
I'm trying to remember the last time I used one.
Yeah, I think that's a dead.
Well, I'll tell you where the last time I used one consistently, when I worked in an office, I had to wear a suit. So I had to iron a shirt every fucking morning.
I tell you what, I think that shirts have become unneeding of ironing. Is that a thing? Yeah,
they're crinkle free.
Something like that. Yeah, the fabric is no longer, I don't know, crinkly. So, I mean, unless it's still pure cotton or whatever, then it.
Christ, yeah. I never bought cotton shirts. That was oh my God, trying to iron a cotton shirt. Holy fuck.
Pain in the ass. But I mean, I just wear jeans and a t-shirt. Right? That's my standard uniform, and these don't need ironing.
I'm with you there all the way. In fact, I will buy clothes if I'm looking around, and also things that you think that are going to be a pain in the ass to wash or dry.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you see something dry clean only, well, that also means never going to use.
Yeah, that means staying on the hanger in the shop.
Yeah. Why would you? Like, it's the same as if it says not dishwasher or microwave friendly.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Why the fuck am I buying it then?
Yeah, I'm not washing that up by hand. I'm not. You don't have special privileges.
No, well, yeah, you're going to have just one little place for the 3 things that you can't dishwash.
Yeah, fuck off.
That. No way.
We've gone slightly off topic on this one, but now, so our defence, and Adam and I are speaking for all of mankind here, is that we just, because of the way our brains work, we tend to think of more practical gifts. Now, that doesn't mean they have to be things like, for example, right, and I know that Jules has said on previous occasions that if anyone buys us something with a plug attached, they're going to get it.
Jules doesn't like plugs.
Now, I would say if I was a lady with long hair, I don't know about you. You've got long hair, haven't you?
I have.
So a set of really expensive, like GHD hair straighteners.
See, I'm scared of hair straighteners. I mean, I know women use them, and my wife does, but I would not. No, that's like ironing your head.
But to be fair, you don't look the type of person that would. Well, I don't think that would go with your sort of grizzled vibe, would it? Having like absolutely flat, shiny hair, like a walnut.
Just stepped out of the salon because I'm worth it.
I could see you walking down the seafront on the west coast of Ireland, flicking your hair.
Yeah, that happens all the time. Yeah. No, well, my hair is crazy curly, right? So it would take a beast of a straightener to actually straighten it, but yeah, I'd look like a fucking idiot.
So I would say that's a good gift because it's purely for them, it's personal, and you're solving a problem. I don't think that would be a bad gift at all, and they're quite expensive.
They are, yeah.
And
yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, are you asking me? I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
There you go. Okay, so Jules, if you got a fancy hair thing with a plug, is that good or bad? And if bad, why? Because I think genuinely we don't understand.
Well, what else are you left with, right? Okay,
yeah, I mean,
clothes are a fucking lottery.
Oh, forget it. No.
Stick well away from that. That's something I've noticed about women's fashion. That everything's in different fucking sizes and numbers, and apparently it's all different in different shops. And
you have
Jesus
to know
Christ,
all the conversions or whatever. That's a nightmare, isn't it? Yeah.
And if you buy one in the wrong number.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you might as well just go and, just call your partner fat.
It's a Russian roulette, isn't it?
Yeah. So you're not buying clothes. So what does that leave you with? Jewelry or perfume?
Yeah. Well, I mean, so perfume, as previously mentioned, that's my airport hell. If you stop for more than half a second in the perfume area of duty free, right? There's 10 women on you trying to sell you this, that, and the other, and spraying you like, and you walk out of there stinking like a hooker.
Here's a question for you, and for the wider audience, right? If you're buying a scent for a partner, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Now, do you buy one that you really, really like, but you're not sure if they will? Or do you buy one that you know that they've already said they really, really like, but you're not so keen on?
Well, in my case, those two things line up. The one that I like is the one that she likes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right, though.
Yes.
Do you wish to share that with us? It's high karate, isn't
it? It's Dior Hypnotic Poison.
Okay.
Very nice.
There we go. So if anyone wants to buy anything, Adam, anything for Christmas, you've got 3 shopping days, 2 now, actually.
There you go. But yeah, that I like that. But I mean, that is the thing with scent, isn't it? It's the one that you like is the one that's on the other person.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's a personal thing though, isn't it? Because you can like spray a scent and go, "Oh, that smells great," but the recipient might go, "That smells like fucking toilet duck."
It's another dangerous thing, isn't it? You need to know. You can't just go randomly and sniff them and just try and figure it out. Like even for my sister, so it's a nightmare. It's like
and it's so overpriced as well, isn't it?
Oh,
Jesus
mad
fucking
expensive.
wept.
Yeah, you're talking like 120 quid minimum.
Yeah. For what? I mean, basically, it's just perfumer's oil and some scents, right?
Alcohol, yeah. But
I don't know how we got it. So, yes.
Jewellery is even worse. I mean...
It is since Elizabeth Duke stopped trading and Ratner's. What the fuck are we supposed to do now? Go in an actual jeweller's that sells expensive jewellery.
Yeah, right. Would you like to get a mortgage for your Christmas present? Yeah, right. No.
But even then, it's how many bracelets and bangles and necklaces can any woman wear?
Indeed, exactly. Well, yeah. I don't see any value whatsoever in jewellery. I just have to say that, right? I don't understand it. I don't.
Do you wear any?
No. I mean, I've got a watch if that counts, but
no.
Otherwise, no. And no piercings, no nothing. Don't like that stuff.
Do you have any tattoos?
No, don't like that either. Yeah.
No, I don't either. I did get my ears pierced when I was 16, I'm afraid. It was different times, right? Bros were big and...
Oh, God. No.
George Michael and...
When will I be famous?
Yeah, so do you know what, though? I wore an earring in each ear. Oh, my God, I can't believe I'm fucking admitting this. For about 2 years, I guess, before I grew up and I realised I looked like a twat. And they've never fucking healed up.
Oh, really? You've got the holes.
I stole one of my daughter was putting earrings in a couple of years ago, and I said, "Oh, I just want to try, just out of curiosity," and it fucking went in.
Wow,
I know.
That's weird because it's normally sort of closes up, doesn't it?
You'd have thought so, but no.
Like your virginity.
So please let us know.
Right,
I mean, come on, Jules.
What do you want then? Yeah, what do you
want? Jesus.
A book, maybe a book.
Again, it's a tricky. See, this is now we're getting into the weeds of it, right? We don't know what the fuck you want, right? We don't know, and so therefore we try and be creative, and then we get the
speed mop.
Or a Remington fuzz away, which again, a very useful gift.
Useful, yeah.
How many times have you got bobbles on your jumper? A lady shave, is that still a thing?
Don't know. Lady shave.
The Remington lady shave.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there we are. Any chaps listening for the ladies in your life? Remington, what was it called?
The lady shave.
The lady.
I'll probably have to dig up the... We'll post it on them.
Okay. Right. So, there is some pushback there, I think. What are you doing?
I'm just Googling that. Yeah. You can still buy a lady shave. So
can you?
Apparently you can. There you go.
I would imagine that gets a lot more of a workout than it did when it originally came out because for reasons.
Oh.
Because there's more bits and pieces to shave these days, isn't there?
Yes, the expansion of shaveable areas.
Well, not necessarily the I suppose, you are right. I mean, they were there anyway, but they were unkept.
The 70s.
I'd say well into the 80s as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember.
I guess we should probably move on from that one. Okay. So where are we at?
Here we go. Okay. Yeah, your turn then.
Okay. So this is from Denise. Weirdly, this is also on the subject of hair. It says, Denise says, can we discuss how face hairs have a way of not being there when you pluck at them. And then, like stealth, like a spy, like a sneaky little bugger, you can suddenly feel the humongous hair from mid-face. How? Why?
Oh dear.
So this is, I'm assuming, just a random hair that sprouts from Denise's face. Do you remember the witch in Chorlton and the Wheelies? Do you remember Chorlton and the Wheelies?
Yeah, vaguely, yeah.
What was her name?
Okay.
She had a hair.
Really?
Yeah. She was also green and a witch, so...
Chorlton and the Wheelies.
Christ.
Wikipedia.
Is that still going? Okay. It began with a G, I think. Griselda, or am I thinking of Frozen? I don't know.
Is it Fenella?
Fenella. Yes, Fenella.
There you go.
Okay. So now this, Denise, I can, and I think Adam will be with me on this, and the chaps as a whole, as a collective, is that we too have this issue with both nasal and ear hairs.
Oh, yeah. Christ on a bike. Yeah. What is that about? And there are gadgets. You have to buy the gadgets.
You do. Oh,
similar
God.
to the lady shaver. This is the man shaver. Actually, there's things. There's things now specifically for bollock hair. Did you know that? Yeah. Right, electric bollock hair removal devices.
Oh.
And I'm scared to death of those. I just don't trust that.
Oh.
But anyway, but ears and nose, yeah.
Top tip, use a comb.
On your ears?
No, on your bollocks.
Oh.
That way you're just use a razor and a comb.
Okay.
Yeah. Should you ever wish to.
Yeah.
And don't ever wet shave. I'm sure I had a mate once who used Imac. Yeah.
I'm
once.
Up.
I'm going to say he used it once and never again. Oh,
man.
What was that Jerry Lee Lewis song? Great Balls of Fire.
Wow, that's going to sting, isn't it?
Yeah, they're going to be red for a while.
Imagine, though, it does the same for a woman's areas, doesn't it?
I don't think so, because the scrotal skin is like paper thin. And it's incredibly sensitive.
Yeah. Well, but if you get too close to the target, that feels like that might be very sensitive.
Well, I'm guessing that's not where the hair is coming from, though, is it?
No, yeah.
It's around the. I'm just going to say it's like, imagine having weeds growing around your front door, right? Like ivy.
Okay.
So, you can get the weed killer out, and if you splash, you don't need to touch the door, do you? I mean, there's no weeds going out the door itself.
No.
Interesting
but there
analogy.
Might be a bit of splash,
Well, you just got to be careful, I guess.
Okay. But yeah, all right, fair enough then, yeah. So you don't use that on your face anyway, though. But, the face hairs, not good, eh?
Well, here's the thing. I mean, I know women have childbirth and periods and menopause, but they don't have to shave their fucking face with a cold piece of steel a couple of times a week, do they?
Well, I hope not.
Well, I don't know. I mean, but again, going back to when I used to work in an office, I mean, it's more acceptable now to have stubble, but back in the day, I had to shave 5 fucking days a week, and
bollocks to that. I hate shaving my face. Yeah, I don't do any others, but yeah, I hate that. And
you're not into manscaping?
No.
Okay.
I could never get a wet shave to work. I don't know. It just doesn't sit with me for some reason.
When you say, I mean, it's kind of fairly simple, right? You just drag this thing across your face, you lava up.
Yeah, but it stings like fuck then afterwards, or it doesn't, or it just sort of miss a bit or something. I don't know.
It's because you're not moisturising.
Okay.
That's where your sting's coming from.
I see. I don't have the
You know
the regime.
Okay. All right. Well, for future reference, sorry. Back to the soul hair. So yeah, I can imagine that's that can't be fun. And you could also assume that it would only be noticed when you go to some sort of function or a party or night out or something, and you happen to stop in the bathroom and you go, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah, of course it will. Yeah.
But the nasal ears I'd say they're quite easily manageable. It's the ear hairs I have issue with.
Yeah, especially when you have to wear headphones all day. I often do. Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
Why are they there though? I mean, I don't understand the purpose of them.
That is a good question, right? Why when you get older do you suddenly need more hair insulation?
In your fucking ears.
Yeah.
What's that about? I don't know.
Weird. And nose, like a fucking jungle, isn't it? It's like speaking of ivy, it's like
you got to keep on top of that. Got to keep on top of that.
Yeah.
Do you pluck or do you use one of those little electrical things?
I got an electrical thingy that you put in, but it tickles like buggery, doesn't it? I hate that. Hate it.
So I do a bit of both, right? So I will pluck until I cannot fucking stand it anymore. Because every time you pull one, it's the pain. And it makes your eyes water or you sneeze.
Yeah.
So I'll get out the worst offenders and then go around it with the little trimmer thing. But you're absolutely right. It kind of tickles.
And again, it's a rotating knife-like thing in close proximity to a sensitive part.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, is it? But no. Body hair in general is it's quite a frequent topic so far, isn't it?
I do wonder sometimes about being bald, because you look at a bald guy and certain guys actually look, I think look pretty good bald, right? They carry it off. Yeah. And you can't imagine them with hair. And sometimes I look at them and think, God, that must be fucking great, right? Never having to wash your hair. The money you'd save on,
a lot.
Fucking shampoo and products and drying it and all that other crap.
It is a pain, actually, yeah.
But we have the option of going bald. They do not have the option of having hair, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing, I'm knowing. Unless you wear a syrup.
I mean, I don't know of anybody who does, but in popular culture, it seems like it's always noticeable and it's always bad, in sitcoms and stuff and movies.
Yeah.
Like if you've got a wig or whatever, it's like, you've got a wig on. You look like a plank.
Did you ever watch Grange Hill?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mr. Oh, God, what was his name?
I can't remember his name either now. But he had a wig, didn't he? And nobody knew he had. It was quite a convincing wig, actually.
Yeah.
Was it Mr. Bronson?
That's it.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, because it came off, didn't it, one day in the playground? That was hot gossip in the playground the following day. Everyone, oh God, did you see Bronson without his syrup?
He's been dead for 20 years.
Has he?
Yep.
God,
Michael Sheard.
Okay, all right. Well, that's fucking cheerful.
God.
So yeah, I think we can back that up and say, yep, you're absolutely right, Sue. Random hairs appearing out of various parts of your body that you weren't expecting. Why are they there? And why are they there specifically at a time when you don't want them there?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Right. Who have we got next?
Okay. So Jennifer. Oh, so many things. Where to begin? Yeah. Okay. Periods, cramps, and of course, hormone shifts that make you feel like you're crazy.
Okay, I think we touched on that one.
Yeah. Underwire bras that randomly dig into your breast. I can imagine that's not fun. Haven't ever worn a bra, but imagine.
Why is there wire in them?
I know. Isn't that feels unnecessary?
You'd have thought in 2025/6,
you could have
they'd have something better than actual fucking wire.
I mean, it isn't really like. Have you ever taken apart a bra?
No. I'm guessing you probably have.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if I want to know why.
It's when they've been through the washing machine a lot, and the thing falls out. Then, you know.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And it's basically a sort of semicircle of metal, but it's like flat, and obviously it's got smoothed edges, so it's not like a nail digging in, but
sounds like something that'd be quite handy to keep hold of, because you always need something like that at some point, don't
if
you?
You're going to pick a lock or something,
yeah,
just slip out a tit and pull out the thing. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I feel like there's better ways to do that these days.
It does feel like that after decades that they would have come up with something better to, just for comfort. I mean,
yeah.
There are sports bras, right? But I don't know what.
Well, the realm of boobage is very wide and varied, isn't it?
Yes.
There's,
that much we do know. Beyond that, we're really in uncharted waters.
You got your A's, you got your B's.
That in itself is a mystery, isn't it? The code.
Yeah, the numbers,
it's like the fucking Enigma code. Numbers and letters and cup sizes.
Combinations.
Yeah.
Cups.
God, I don't know.
2 cups in the front, 2 clips at the back.
Okay.
Anyway, and then, of course, the excruciating physical pain of labour and childbirth. Yeah. And what to say about that? I mean, so Jennifer's advice.
I would say, and I do accept that childbirth must be quite painful. But
I've heard that.
I mean, make enough fucking noise. Let us know, don't you? But as a man, why do we have to hang around?
Well, after the kid's born?
No, wait. Like, so for example, my son and his wife had a baby in January.
Right.
And he went into the hospital with her, and she was in the bed getting all the drugs and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And he was messaging me on the hour for probably best part of 6 hours, just complaining, A, about the plastic chair, B, about the fact that the nurses bought a drink for his wife, and C, that he was bored. And it is boring, right? Hanging around, waiting for a baby to come out.
Oh, that part, yeah. Well, so I've done it twice, and I didn't actually have to wait very long at all. It was pretty much over and done in about an hour. I think the second one.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was really quick,
you consider yourself very lucky.
Yeah.
Do you think they need like a room for men who can go and chill out somewhere with, I don't know, so decent hi-fi, maybe a video games? Yeah.
They used to have a sort of waiting area for blokes. Like, I mean, my dad wouldn't have been present at my birth, Didn't
you just pay someone down the corridor with a cigarette?
Yeah, probably, yeah. That if Carry On movies are to be believed, that's what you do. But yeah, so I saw both of them pop out, and
you can't unsee that though, can you?
But yeah, it was apparently it was quite painful.
Okay, I don't know what we can say about that one.
No, I mean it's you get what you get, right?
We can't do anything.
No. I feel like a useless twat standing there.
You're in a hospital, you've got the drugs, you've got the medical experts, and we're just there. But I don't know why we're there. I mean, it's what fucking purpose do we serve?
Well, you have to get yelled at, don't you?
I mean, there's a bit hand holding and all that, but
yeah.
realistically, has any woman in the history of childbirth ever gone, oh, thank God I can hold my partner's hand. That makes it all the more bearable. I'm going to guess not. I would imagine most women are just screaming, give me more fucking drugs. Stop it hurting.
Exactly, yeah.
Our presence,
it's not really going to add anything.
And particularly if they defecate. I mean,
that's just the nurse.
Listen, their shifts are too long, and if they don't get breaks, what are they going to do?
What are you going to do? Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I get it. I agree. It's the hard. You get the shitty end of that stick for sure, right? But there's not really anything we can do about it apart from get the drugs on time.
Yeah, or joke about it in a podcast.
Yeah, we do that.
And we would stress joke, right? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we wrap this one up before...
okay, we should do.
Okay, so the very last one. Do you want to go with this one?
Okay. So Cara, hello Cara, just says, men that don't listen.
Okay, that wraps up that section of the podcast. Should we move on to a happy ending?
Let's do happy endings.
Right. Okay. Well, so what's I was just trying to say something profound then, but nothing's coming. It's this 2-day marathon podcast now.
I know. Longest ever pod.
Kind of thrown us. So yeah, just tell me what your fucking happy ending is.
So this is a bit tenuous as always, right? But you may have seen online, and as we mentioned earlier, we're experimenting with video. And so because of that, I have to do these things the stupid way, right? Which is buy all the equipment and do a ton of research and spend a lot of money that I probably didn't need to, but did anyway. Because as my old dad used to say, what did he used to say?
Oh dear.
See, I've got the brain fog. Fuck's sake.
Oh, well, you said it to me an hour ago.
Yeah, yes, I'm not a rich man, so I can only afford the best. And so anytime I get into something, as you'll know from me forcing you to buy microphones and equipment.
I know, I'm sat here with all this expensive crap on my desk, and it's all the gear, no idea.
But it sounds good though, right? So my thing is that if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it properly, or at least spend a lot of money trying to do it properly. And so I've been messing with video, and I'm expanding into that. And I think 2026 is when I finally get my shit together and make videos. And included in that is like animations and fun stuff. Not animation as in I'm going to be the next Disney or whatever, or Illumination, or
or even the next Carry On.
Probably, well, maybe.
Apply now to Adam's casting couch.
Okay. Moving swiftly on.
Sorry, moving on.
But yeah, just like like fancy graphics that jiggle about, silly things like that, and then we'll see how it goes, because I kind of like doing that, and it feels like just expanding on like making book covers and stuff. It's like making cool graphics and stuff, because I just find it therapeutic to do stuff like that, and it's fun. So
this is the world we inhabit now, though, where we kind of, I think it's fair to say that Adam and I are deeply reluctant to be delving into the social media, particularly the video genre, because it's not on that. I mean, it won't have escaped your notice that this is an audio only podcast, for very good reasons. And the thought of actually going on and talking to a camera and not looking like a complete twat is it's kind of
it's tough, and it turns out that it's really hard to do it well, and
or at all in my case.
But I guess that's my challenge. Then that's my 2026 challenge, is to try and do it. And if I get to the end of the year and I'm like, nah, fuck this, then fair enough. It would be an experiment.
Then you can, anyone listening, you can buy some very cheap camera gear from Adam.
I suppose. But yeah, so that's my thing. I've been messing around with it, and so far I haven't really made any video. I made a couple, right? So if you've seen them, then give them a like or whatever. But I haven't made a lot. But I'm just, I suppose, at the stage of enjoying researching and buying equipment and messing with software and playing around with stuff. And so far, I guess it's a bit of a break as well as.
So if you haven't already, follow Adam on all of the various channels, because there's probably quite a few now. There's TikTok and Insta and the other two.
I've got all of those things like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and just Facebook and Twitter or whatever it is, right? So I'll probably just put stuff everywhere because I don't really know where is the best place to put it.
I agree.
So put it everywhere.
Is Pinterest still a thing? That used to be massive, didn't it?
Yeah, I've never actually got into that, but maybe I'm on Reddit as well. What about that? I don't know. So
Reddit's a dark place.
Be, but like if you look up some techie problem, it's probably been answered on Reddit. You just have to filter out the 8 million kids who are just spamming it with bollocks, right? But it can be. But I don't know. Yeah, so if you want to see videos, then
Adam out in the wild.
I might end up in the wild. Yeah, I might do some landscape because there's lovely landscape around here, right? So I might experiment with some things like that, like the beach or the cliffs, or something pleasant to look at. Apart from me,
or Adam walking around his house in the nip
with my pocket,
flouncing his hair, freshly straightened.
I don't think anybody would ever find that interesting.
Hey, there's a market for everything.
Christ, I don't know. I don't know if I want to know what that is. But anyway.
Okay.
All right.
Shall I move on to mine?
Yes, go on. What's your...
So, I have had, and I won't bore everyone again because I've talked about this too many times and it's boring me, so I can only imagine it's boring everyone else. But I've had a very unproductive year. I've only released one book. I had a bit of writer's block and other shit going on in my life that sort of prevented me from being able to sort of overcome that block. Bit of, the creative juices ran dry, shall we say.
Yes.
Anyway, about, a couple of months ago, things started to sort of get a bit better. And this week, I have actually managed to push out 15,000 words, which is more words than I've done in a week in a long time.
Yes,
so
not bad.
The mojo is back, and I'm now three quarters, actually just slightly over three quarters through the first draft of this book.
Good.
And although I've already officially announced it on Facebook and X and everything else, if you missed those, the book is called The Last Stop Video Shop, and all of the details, the draft blurb and everything are on my website. So if you go there, go to books, you'll see it, and I'm very excited about this particular one, not least because it's been a while since, I say a while, I mean, traditionally published authors, they go like 18 months, 2 years between books, but for us indies, 8 months is a long fucking time to not have a book out. So
I feel you there.
I'm particularly excited, and as the book has progressed, it's kind of really come together, and it's I like it. That's the thing, right?
Yes.
You can write one book. There are books that you write that you like more, a bit like your kids, really. that you like. You don't want to tell people, but you do prefer one over another. And this this one I'm liking very, very much. So I hope when it finally lands, which will be February, I'm going to say February-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, that other people like it too.
I'm sure they will. From what I have understood so far, I believe this is a classic Pearson. So,
well, it is of the Pearson genre. Yes, certainly.
So,
yeah,
but
bit weird.
Yeah,
bit weird. Normal bloke. Yeah, having a bit of a crap time, and something happens that involves a video shop or video store for our American listener.
Right. Stay tuned to find out more. But yes, that it's going to be a good one, and yeah, so it's lovely to get back your mojo, isn't it? Your muse.
Definitely.
It's really it's because I've been in a long slump as well, and it's just day after day of feeling more and more guilty and then frustrated, isn't it? It's horrible because
there's no cure for it, really. You can't force it. You can try, but that inevitably doesn't work because you just churn out utter shit.
Yeah.
So all you can do is the brain's a fucking incredibly complex machine, and if it doesn't want to play, it doesn't want to play. And there is nothing you can do about it. You just got to go, right, well, I can't write for the foreseeable and wait until until things sort of even out a bit, and your creative batteries, I think after a while they start to deplete as well, because it does start to feel a little mechanical. You rinse and repeat. Again, being an indie author is brilliant because you can churn out books, as quickly as you like. But when you're writing, editing, releasing, marketing, writing, editing, releasing, marketing on this constant churn, 24/7, and eventually the creativity starts to wane because you're trying to think of new inventive things to say. And how many fucking times can you describe somebody walking up a street to differentiate it from one book to another, or one character's voice to the next? It's a challenge.
It's not easy. This is going to be book 20, isn't it?
It is officially the 20th book, and I've changed this one 3 times now.
Okay.
So it was originally I was going to do a novella, binned that off. I say I binned it off. I've pulled some of it into this.
Okay.
So it's kind of the core concept I kind of liked, but the theme of it, but the vehicle wasn't right. And I've never written a novella, and I kind of thought, there's no way I'm going to be able to just contain this to 40,000 words anyway. Yeah. Then I was going to rely a third in the Angel of Camden series, but they are so plot heavy and so complicated because you got 2 previous books.
Right. And the whole,
that was just too much of a head fuck, and I couldn't. I needed just to be able to sit down and with a blank piece of paper and just start from scratch, and it's worked. It's
excellent. Yeah.
So there we go. So all being well and good, new book in February-ish.
Nice one.
And I think that's a very happy point to say a very good goodbye to you. What the fuck? Good grief.
And it's that's the 2 Ronnies or something, isn't it?
Goodbye from me. So should we do the usuals? Do we need to?
Well, we need to. We didn't do it already. Yeah. So as it's Christmas.
Yes. Come on, Scrooge.
So go to buymeacoffee.com/middle-aged, where you can sign up for a £2 a month plan. Or I wonder if you can gift this to somebody. Can you gift this? Probably
not. And I can't imagine that'd be a great gift for somebody to open. By the way, I've just given £2 to Cutler Middle-Aged Chances on your behalf. Happy fucking Christmas.
It doesn't actually okay, never mind on the gift. But it's a gift to us then. If you want to give us a Christmas prezi, you can throw us a £5 for a coffee or a £2 a month for the year or whatever we want to do. And that will make us jingly belly happy, whatever the phrase.
Think of us like the podcast equivalent of Bob Cratchit.
That's it.
Yeah.
Another piece of coal.
That would honestly a £5. buymesomecoal.com/middle-aged. I don't know how that joke is going to get very annoying. Right? We could.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, so there's your begging bowl, and then of course, don't forget to leave a review on the pod, either on an Apple platform or on Spotify. You can leave a rating, obviously 5 stars, or you can recommend us on Facebook, as some of you have already, and thank you very much for those.
That's it. So that is us done for 2025. If you're listening to this in 2026, 7 or 8 or beyond that date,
from the future,
from the future, whatever is that future looks like. I hope it's not as dystopian as we fear it may well be.
Yeah. Let us know.
If maybe at some point somebody's going to invent time travel, and
yeah. And the first thing they would do is come back to now and ping me on Teams or whatever and tell me what the future's like. So let me just check. No, nobody's told me anything.
Well, if you're a time traveller, either buy us a coffee or tell us the future.
Or the
one of the two
numbers. That will do, right?
I think, that would do very nicely.
Or the sports almanac.
Oh yeah, of course. That was the Back to the Future. Yeah.
That'd do.
Okay.
All right. Otherwise, see you next year.
You will see us next year.